The following Wicked Turtle Network presentation has strong language and strong content. Viewer discretion is advised.
The penguins in the house. The penguins in the house. Wicked Turtle represent that Wicked Turtle Network with a new episode. 3, 2, 1, here we go! What up, peeps? 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 What up?
What up, peeps? It's your boy, the Penguin, and welcome back to the show that is titled by the intro, What Up, Peeps? So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I know it's tomorrow, but I want to give you guys a happy Thanksgiving from the Penguin and everybody here that helps out here on the Wicked Turtle Network. Happy Thanksgiving from my family to yours. Let's we got a lot to get over. Couple movies I watched, and I'm kind of excited. And by the way, I want to thank you guys for joining me for this double What Up Peeps week. We there's a lot of stuff going on at Wicked Turtle right now, and I'll get into that here very soon. Let me just pull up my notes here. I'm sorry. Again, I don't know why I always don't keep this up. Okay, let's get in with our sponsor. Let's talk about RAZE. Wicked Turtle has joined the hashtag RAZE Rebellion with RAZE Energy Drinks. RAZE Energy Drinks give you fresh, what stands for focus, recovery, energy, stamina, and hydration, with Give You No Crash. RAZE has zero sugar with electrolytes and BCAA aminos, so hashtag RAZE Up. Go to your local GNC, Vitamin Shop, and Sam's Club and pick up a can or a case today. Or if you want more flavors, and let's just say you're the athletic type that likes to go to the gym and take their pre-workouts and stuff like that, you can go to repsports.com, go on there, and at checkout, use Wicked Turtle as your promo code and receive 15% off that order. And that code will be in the description of this cast. So, I like to take a couple minutes and highlight RAZE Energy Drinks to let the viewers and new viewers know exactly what is that. As you guys hear my phone going to the charger, it's almost dead. But okay, so let's talk about RAZE Energy Drinks. I usually highlight a can. My can of the month so far this month, and this month is Zomboos. This is a apple watermelon drink. It's one of their limited edition ones. It's really good. It's a little sour, but it's really good. And I bought a case of it when it first popped out, and I've been drinking it. I think I have like 3 more left, something like that. But they're really good. Zero sugars, which is great. Like I told you, BCAA aminos, electrolytes, all that good stuff. And it's just a really good company, and they're really starting to make their splash in different areas. I do know that they are in 7-Elevens too, and Speedways. I've seen them there. So pick yourself up a can. And if you did, do me a favor, take a picture of it. Send it to me. You can message me on Facebook, or just send it to just message me on Facebook. Send a picture of you with your can of RAZE, and I'll make sure I'll get it in the show here. I'll show that picture off in the show. So super big week for me this week. The fam did a lot of spam stuff, and it was cool. No issues, no problems. Big week for Wicked Turtle this week. I gotta tell you, man, I was just minding my own business, doing these Wicked Turtle gaming things, and my son goes, "Dad, one of your videos is popping off," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" So I went back and I looked, and sure enough, there it was. It was the steak bagel I did a couple months ago. Is just now, just like it keeps gaining views for some reason. So you guys want to go watch that? Please watch that. Head over to our YouTube page and hit the subscribe buttons and hit the bells because that's really popping off. A lot of the newer videos and older newer videos are just like this, but the older videos are some of your people are going back and watching the older videos. So yeah, check them out, please, if you could. Yeah, I had a big week with the Scouts. I'll show you. This picture here, we were in the holiday parade this week, this past week. Um, yeah, there's me and my son and the Scouts and my wife. It was a good time. While we were there, we also saw this. I had to show everybody this. This is the Ghostbusters. I took a couple pictures of these guys. I love the Ghostbusters. So, yeah, this is I'm trying to think where they're from. I think they might actually be from Annville, Pennsylvania. Don't quote me on that, but they're local. Talk to the guy. Yeah, he modded that whole thing himself. The Echo One. It's fantastic. Comes complete with original sounds, which is awesome. And then after that, me and the fam went down to like Gettysburg area. And we went and we bought a. I've been talking about this for a little bit, but I also been watching tons of videos about it. We bought a camper. I know the picture looks horrible. I'm sorry for the pictures. They look bad. But yeah, we bought a camper. It's pretty good. It's called a Sylvan Sport Go. It's a pop-up camper, pop-up tent camper. It's fantastic. It has toy hauler on it. It's definitely it's called like a toy hauler, so you can haul like a four-wheeler if you want to. But the tent, and it's packed all in one little compact thing. But the tent is actually stored in the top, which is awesome. We sat in it. It was roomy. It was just amazing to sit in that thing. I'm happy because now we can enjoy the woods and more peace and quiet and excuse me, more peace and quiet and just enjoy the nature. And that's what I'm all about. And I love stuff like that. And I'm very excited. At my age, well, people will say, well, Penguin, didn't you say you got a tent? Yes, I got a tent. I have 2 tents. I getting tired at my age sleeping on the ground. And I've always wanted something like this. I always wanted like a little camper type thing that I could, you know, pop up real easy. Again, it's not a thing where I'm like, I need to like live in that thing. I just need to sleep in it. And I wanted something that was comfortable and I want something that we could still haul around. And what sold me on this one is that it's like a multi-tool. You know, like I don't have to just use it for camping. I can put wood in there if I want to, bicycles, whatever I want to haul, I can haul. So now I have the capabilities. Well, then also Penguin people say, Penguin, you have a Tesla. Well, yeah. Well, my Tesla pulls 3,500 pounds. On the 3rd, we're gonna go get the ball joint put on. We're gonna get the tow hitch, the tow package put on. I have an appointment to get that done, and I'll be able to tow and haul. So I'm excited about it. My wife's excited about it. It was a nice little purchase. Pretty much run through the rest of my retirement funds. Well, not really, but it pretty much yeah, pretty much there. But you know, that from when I worked at 15 years at my old job. But it's okay. Like we do really well here. Like we have a good life, good home, good family. We're just all there, man. So but yeah, that's Scouts and that's getting a little camper, which is awesome. But I also want to let you guys know this, and I'll throw this up here too, that November 26th on this Saturday is and if you're local, that's awesome. If you're from like Harrisburg, Annville, Reading, Lebanon, of course, Lebanon, um, I'm trying Warnersville, all those ones before Lebanon, and if you are in Lebanon, please come to the vendor show. The BSA 412 Girls Troop is actually having a vendor show. There's also a pancake breakfast for the boys that are there. Stop by, get some pancakes. Then stop over, go to the vendor show, get some, handmade jewelry made from the girls troop. Tastefully Simple, 31, Jen's Jiggers, Mary Kay, Aunt Deb's Sweets, popcorn and soft pretzels. And then other handmade goods and crafts will be there. There's also Santa Claus pictures that are going to be done. Santa Claus will be there. And again, all these proceeds from the pancake breakfast and the vendor show go to the girls and boys troops of 412. So it's my troop. My son's in the Cubs. I'm a leader in the troop. I support them. They're good people. I mean, this picture right here. These are good people in this picture. Everybody here is all good people, and the kids are great. And it's something that you guys can support. All my followers and listeners, please, and if you're local, please stop out. Come here to the Salem Lutheran Church, uh, 119 North 8th Street in Lebanon. Come on out. Come see me. Come say hi. If you see me, I'm going to have my stickers with me, so I'll hand out a Wicked Turtle sticker. Just say, hey, Penguin, what's up? And I'll give you a Wicked Turtle sticker. But I'll have my stickers with me, and I'll be handing out stickers too. But I also want you to come out and support the troops, support the Boy Scout troop and the girls troop. They need you, and let's get together, Lebanon. Let's do something. I do have a little snippet from the parade that I was in, and I'll show it to you right now. Speaking of 412, here you go.
And here we have Troop 412. They meet at the Salem Lutheran Church in Lebanon. Troop 412 is for boys ages 11 to 17 and recently celebrated its 100th anniversary. But 112 is a family pack servicing both boys and girls between kindergarten and 5th grade. Hello!
Kids are so tough. It's like I want to run down there and put a coat on all those boys, but I know they want their uniforms to be showing. Oh, here's a very energetic pack leader. Nice job. Get the crowd riled up.
And that was your boy the Penguin and 412. That we were on ABC 27, I think, yeah, 27, and from the parade, and yeah, I was hyping them up. We started at the beginning of I can't remember the street names, but we were the whole way down by the Rite Aid here in Lebanon and walked the whole way to the center of town, and yeah, I came up with this thing. I was like, you know what, man, Lebanon, every year I always like, yeah, happy holidays. And some people said Merry Christmas, but who cares? It's the same thing. But anyways, I was just trying to help them out. So I did like a Hogan thing. I was like, I even posed a little bit, I even did the posing, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Somebody said to me the other day, I'm glad you're so energetic when it comes to the parades. I love parades. I think parades are awesome. Nothing spells small town or even big town America than a parade. Like, the Macy's Day Parade was always a big thing. Our local parade that we had at where I grew up at was always a big thing. And I just love parades. And I love this time of year. This is my favorite time of year as we're on the eve of Thanksgiving right now. And it's just one of those things that I love about this time of year. I love spending time with family. I love the holidays. I love the food. Of course, the food. Oh, it's cranberry season. That's what I like to say. I joke with my buddy the Duke about that all the time. It's cranberry season. They had pumpkin spice season, which, okay, awesome, delicious. I love pumpkin pie, but it is cranberry season right now. So yeah, we'll be slopping down some cranberry sauce and cranberry rush. So yeah, that was the parade. But all right, I'm done rambling about my life right now. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Speaking of Thanksgiving, there you go. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy that pumpkin pie. And also remember this quote. I saw this quote at the church the other night, and I wanted to share it. It says, "In all things, give thanks," and that can be meant in a lot of things. Give thanks to your religion, and also give thanks for being alive, being here today, being a human being, a contributor to this world that we call Mother Earth, and I'm thankful for everyone that listens here, that everyone who watches. I'm thankful for all of you, and I'm thankful for everything that's in my life right now. And I just want to give thanks and spread love and joy. That's what That's what I'm all about. It's what I've always been about, and I'm thankful for everything. So, all right, enough goosh goosh. Let's get to the homework. Homework. You'll like this one. I watched Black Adam, and I watched Ticket to Paradise. Let's start with Ticket to Paradise. If you don't know this movie, it is a movie with Julia Roberts and oh man, I always blank on names. I'm so sorry. I blank on names like constantly. I think it's my old age catching up to me. Hold on. Ticket to Paradise. Here we go. George Clooney, my bad. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I I always blank on names. It's horrible. Okay, so this movie's about a man and ex-wife race to Bali, Indonesia to stop their daughter from marrying a seaweed farmer. As they desperately try to sabotage the wedding, the bickering duo soon find themselves rekindling old feelings and once made them happy together. So as this movie starts out, both George Clooney and Julia Roberts are just evil, nasty people to each other. They're just not good humans at the time. They're very evil and bickering at each other. But they have one love, and their love is for their daughter. Their daughter, who's a lawyer, she basically goes on a vacation trip to Bali, falls in love with this guy, and within like a couple weeks, they're going to get married, which is very fast. But George Clooney and them are really trying to salvage this whole thing. So they fly down there and they're really trying to like just get rid of this guy, and because they spent money on her being a lawyer, and so she's a better life, and they wind up the ex-wife, Julia Roberts, and George Clooney end up basically rekindling themselves and finding themselves again as lovers and people. And this was good. It was a good movie. Like definitely not in my wheelhouse. Like my wife always says that like this is like more of a love story, and it's not really. I like love stories too. Don't listen to what she says, but I love love stories too. And this one was good. There's a little bit of comedy there too. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it's a good watch. And I tell everybody if you're gonna, it's not a bad idea to watch this. I think it's good enough that you could and enjoy it. It's what's funny is I didn't really remember any of this like trailers for it. There's not a lot of media for this one. But this was definitely a decent watch. Like I got into it most of the time. I didn't really like pick up my phone a lot like I usually do with the criteria. I just hung out there, watched it with my wife. It was good. It was a good watch with my wife. And it's good to see George Clooney back with a movie that it didn't suck, you know? Because, not all his movies are bangers, you know? It's funny because, too, if you hang out the end of the credits, at the end of the credits, they have, I'm trying to bring up the cast real quick. At the end of the credits, somebody dresses up as Batman, and it's hilarious. Like it's absolutely funny. Like it's stupid funny about how he dressed up as Batman. It was the wrong Batman, of course, but it was still funny. I'm trying to find. He was in a movie that I did not like, and I'm trying to find it real quick. Is it the Midnight Sky one? I think it was. I think it was. Yes. So he was in this movie called Midnight Sky. Not a good movie at all. Not good at all. I mean I watched it and turned it off halfway through. It was bad. It was not that good. So it was yeah. I mean you guys can go watch if you want to and let me know what you think in the comments right now. But I'll tell you right now, it was a stinker. It was like a 3, maybe to a 4 for me, and it was just it was not a good movie. But this one here was better. This is more in his wheelhouse. I loved it. I'll give you a rating. A rating for this right now, I'm gonna say this is like 6.5. 6.5 to a 7. Um, it's an okay watch. 6.5 to a 7 is an okay for me. 7.5 to in those areas, it's an okay watch. So I think it is on if you have any of the rental services like Amazon Prime and what's the other one? Apple TV. You can rent them right now. Maybe Vudu too. I think Vudu might have them too. So it's available for rent right now if you want to rent it. It's not a bad. I would suggest renting it, and if you like it, then pick it up and purchase it, or wait till it goes to a streaming service. It might do that too. But yeah, it's right in between there. It's not bad. It's not the worst. It's just an okay movie, and it's not that bad. And it's. I'm leaning more towards a go ahead and watch than I am to completely stinker it. Let's talk about Black Adam, ladies and gentlemen. Black Adam, The Rock. Need I say more? Comic book movie, DC Universe, Doctor Fate. Hold on. Atom Smasher, Hawkman, Cyclone. These are things that I say to myself when I watch this. I'm like, ooh, ooh. Justice Society. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? I give you a little pause there because this is nice. This is nice to see. It's not just Superman and Batman and Aquaman and Flash and Wonder Woman. It's a universe of characters, and it was nice to see Black Adam. But by the way, Black Adam in this movie is so OP, like OP to the finest. And there's a little snippet at the end where you just like, like you get all excited. I know I did. I marked hard. It's for my wrestling peeps. I marked hard at the end because this is something that was in. I'm not going to give it out. I'm not going to give you the spoiler to it because I really want you to see it. Wait till the post credit scenes and definitely watch that, and you will mark hard. I did. I marked hard. I fanboyed. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. This confirms so much. I mean, you could probably go on YouTube and watch it right now, which that's what everybody does. But I actually saved it for this one because I'm such a DC nerd. I love DC Comics, even though Marvel has really gotten my heart. But DC Comics is still there. I love the villains. Excuse me. I just watched Injustice on right after I watched Black Adam. I watched the movie Injustice. It's a cartoon movie based on the video game Injustice for for DC Comics, and it was the villains are so good in DC, and that's what's up with Black Adam. Black Adam's like how do I put it? Black Adam's like a cross between. He's like a Deadpool, where he's really not the hero, but he's also not. He's not the hero or he's not the villain. He's like in between. They talked a million times here about Black Adam murdering people. It had the Rock's charm, by the way. This movie did. They had the Rock's charm. Action packed. Dr. Fate, dude. Pierce Brosnan, the Dr. Fate. Who knew that would actually be a cool thing? And it was. It was very cool. Hawkman. Okay. I was okay with that. I think it was more of a Hawkman for, I think it was Legends. They had him in Legends. But I can't remember. But okay. Great. Atom Smasher. Yeah, that's what that got me. I called that the Ant-Man. That's basically Ant-Man. That's all that is. I mean, he grew big, he grew small, he goes big, goes small. Cyclone, very cool. Storm, you get what I'm saying. There was a lot of similarities to some of the characters there, but Dr. Fate, yes, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, this is a home run on Dr. Fate. It was really good, and it was very sad at the end, but really good. Black Adam. Let's The Rock's performance for Black Adam. Fantastic. It was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm like, yeah, this is good. I'm glad, and I could see him in future films, and I could see this as a future franchise, just because it's got the rock star power in it, And I'm hoping they don't wait 7 years now to make another one, Like, they're gonna make another Black Adam, and it was kind of successful, even though Wakanda is kicking their ass. Which, by the way, I'm gonna review it. I'm just waiting for the right time. I don't have time to get to the movies right now. I'd love to go take my son and see it, but right now it's a little tight. I'm waiting a little bit because Black Adam right now, if you want to rent Black Adam and watch Black Adam, you can rent that. It is on. I just saw today. It was on Apple TV, all the renter ones, Amazon Prime. What's the other one? Vudu. Those 3 guys right there have it right now. If you want to rent it, please rent this movie. It is good. Buy it. I'm pretty sure you can buy it now too. It is just not on streaming yet, which I'm trying. Hold on, let me see here. Because you know where it's coming. It's coming to. It's. I'm gonna let you know right now. It's totally coming to HBO Max. I mean, it's a DC property. Almost all properties go there. Yeah, I'm looking right now. I don't see anything about Black Adam coming to this here. That's sad, but it's not due for that yet. Sorry about the yawns. It's a little late right now. I think we're at 12 o'clock, midnight. I can't remember. But yeah, Black Adam. Review, score. It's good. I'm not giving you a lot. Here's the thing, guys and gals. I'm not giving you a ton here because I really want you to see this movie. It's really good, and I really don't want to spoil it for anybody who has not seen it. Because it's one of the comic book movies, and it's on par with comic book movies. This was good. I'm gonna tell you right now, it wasn't like Infinity War good, but it was good. I'm gonna probably put this up to. This is an 8.5 for me. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I love that DC decided to bring us new characters that are not just Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, The Flash. Dude, where's the Green Lantern at, by the way, DC? Can you bring back? Can we have some Green Lantern? I know you tried with Ryan Reynolds. What didn't really go what you was looking for. I look back into it. I was okay with it, but I would like to see a Green Lantern. I really want a green light, to Green Lantern, because that universe is awesome. Those stories for Green Lantern are really cool, and I'd really like to see that. So please give us some Green Lantern. That's all I have to say. But yeah, this is an 8.5. This is definitely a watch. I'd watch this if I was you. It's a good movie. Kudos to Rock. Thank you, Rock, for bringing something like this. And yeah, 8.5. All right, let's get to promotions. Don't have much this week. The other thing I'm going to tell you, and I'm not probably can't list it, but I might list him by name. Y'all know him. His name is the Duke. My boy, Steven. Me and him's been up and down, but he has to understand I love the dude. We're friends, and I'll always call him my friend, no matter what. No matter if he's struggling or he's having an issue, or if I'm having an issue, I'm still here to be his buddy and his friend. So I'm not saying go over to his page. I mean, you guys can go over to the Duke's Dive and give a subscribe and a follow. And I just want to say thank you to him for helping me out this past week, showing interest again, just showing all out love. And I don't think I said it that much to him the past couple years. I've been working with him, that I appreciate everything he does, and I respect everything he does as a person and as a creator. And I just don't throw out the love like I should. So I want to send that out to him and say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope everything's cool with you, and I hope we can continue to grow as humans and as creators together. And that's all I got to say about that. I also want to send a shout out to my boy Alex, just thanks for being there for me whenever I need somebody to talk to. I know sometimes my conversations can go like an hour, hour and a half, but I just want to say thank you to him for. I'm talking about the kilowatt, for lending his ear to just to listen. You know, he doesn't have to. I mean, he gives some feedback, but that's always the penguin talking. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to him for that, and I appreciate everything. I really do. I appreciate everything that he does and how he is with me, and how he talks to me. And also, another shout out that a friendship that I've rekindled now. I want to say hi to my boy Travis. Thank you for texting and having like a little text conversation with me and just being cool. And it's I feel good that all these acquaintances that I have now that are all these relationships that I've made have turned into really key friendships in my life. And I just want to say thank you to all three of them guys. I mean, I'm not trying to promote anything. I'm just trying to just say thank you, because this is the Thanksgiving episode of giving thanks. And when I don't just look at it as just like food and family. I also look at a time to say what I'm thankful for. And I'm thankful for these three people, plus my wife and my son. My son has been huge the past couple weeks he's like, Daddy, I just want to help build Wicked Turtle into something huge. And it's been inspiring for me to actually get off my keister and like pick up like my Switch. Like I brought my Switch up here. I was playing video games up here. See? Oh, sorry. And see, I'm a numbskull, but also playing my PlayStation, my Xbox, and making more content, and just thinking about how I can, there was a light that clicked on that how I can make this better in the future and still keep the life that I have, which I love. I love being a family man. I love being a father. I love being a husband. So I like that this is something that I can work on too. Now that I have a little bit more time on my hands because of what my career situation was before. So I appreciate the patience that everyone I just mentioned has, and I thank everybody for being there and in my corner and helping me out throughout the road. So, and also I thank you all, the listeners, the viewers, the people who have reached out, the people who have commented, people who watch a Penguin Eats video, the people who watch a What Up Peeps video, the people who watch Penguin Cooks or supports the channel or who's bought merch in the past. I appreciate I'm sorry. I appreciate you. I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, my family to yours. I hope that everybody here that's listening, that's watching, that has a happy Thanksgiving. And enjoy your day. This is your day. Enjoy being with your family, your friends. And if you don't have anybody and you've lost somebody and you're by yourself, remember the penguin's always here. So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And that's what's up. Blow by him. Thank you for tuning in to another Wicked Turtle Network exclusive. Follow us on all things Wicked by clicking the link tree in the description of this video. I'd like to take the time now to thank RAZE Energy Drinks as being the official sponsor of the Wicked Turtle Network. RAZE Energy Drinks gives you FRESH, which stands for Focus, Recovery, Energy, Stamina, and Hydration, with giving you no crash. RAZE Energy Drinks has 0 sugar, electrolytes, and BCAA aminos. Hashtag Raise Up, and go to your local GNC vitamin shop and get yourself a RAZE, or go to repsports.com, and where you can order all your RAZE in bulk by putting in promo code Wicked Turtle for 15% off your order, and that will be in the description of this video.